Well, good afternoon and welcome back to today's show. This is, I think, about the third time that we're working on this more painting. If this is your first time watching this show, it's not really a painting. This is almost we're doing almost a step by step of how to do a painting, how to do cut. We've done a few mountains. We've done different colored bushes. We've done some highlight last week, and we're just gonna pick it up from where we last left it. So I found some black, and I add some black to this section here, and I add a little bit of black here. And then I just brought it down just to give it a little more shape. You know, then I just added this a little bit of green up here. Just to, and the other thing that you could do, like I said the last time, if you have your brush, hold your brush a different way and tap it, it starts looking more like more like grass. So. And that's and that's all is that, and then we end the show. Let me get my glasses back on. When you do a bigger tree, if I'm looking, and I said with these goat hair brushes, especially I could use these brushes to do just about anything, even do a nice big tree, and I think that's what we're gonna do here. I'm going to show you, even with these brushes, you could do a nice tree. I'm going to start with just the burnt sienna. And I'm going to just put it into a nice little sharp shape. I go back and forth, just on the tip. Okay. I got a nice little sharp shape to it, see it? And I'm just gonna touch it. Now let me see where I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm just gonna work myself up. A nice little tree trunk. And I could do the whole tree if I want to do just with this big brush. I'm just showing you that there's different ways of doing things. You could use, now I'm gonna add I'm gonna go into the same paint, but I'm just gonna add a little more darker paint to it. There's water and a little bit more paint. And I'm just gonna start adding a little bit more darker to this one side. Maybe a little bit too much water on that one. Go more into the paint. There we go. This should do it. Okay. And I'm gonna touch. I may just add a little bit more dark to it there. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to put this back in the water. I'm going to take the script liner brush. And I'm going to go back into the paint, the same paint. I'm going to pick up some Van Dyke Brown this time. Van Dyke Brown. And I'm just going to start adding a little more dark. Oops, I need a little bit more paint. There you go. That should be it. Just on this one side. Now I'm going to start adding some branches up with it. Going to the bird sienna. Oops, a bit more water. There you go. Yeah. And add a little bit brown. Yeah. Just a little tree, to show you how to just do a little tree. I'm gonna get a little bit more, I'm gonna add just a little bit more branches up here. I'm just gonna fill up. There's a little branches coming up this way. Tree just looks uneven. There you go. I'm going to take the same brush, the script line, the 1/4 inch brush, and I'm just going to tap it in the brown, the green. I'm going to make some blue, some green, some blue, some green. And I'm going to skip to add some leaves to it. I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to add a little bit more blue. There you go, a little bit more yellow. You can add as much as little that you want. It's just to show you that the brush does the work. That's it. I'm going to add some leaves down here or some taller grass down here. Bring it up the hill. I'm going to dry out my brush. Make it a dry brush, and I'm just going to reshape some of this. Yeah. I got some red here. It's not red. I got some, this is crimson. It's a beautiful color. And it makes some beautiful red flowers. This kind of year, I forgot what they call those leaves that's red. Sumac. I'm just going to get some on this brush. Okay, got a lot of red on the brush. I'm just going to, right around here, I'm just going to tap. Just add a little bit of red. That you don't want to put. I don't want to put too much red in it. And I'm gonna add a little bit down here, maybe. Let me see. There. Just a little bit down here. Maybe a little bit up here in spots. Then we don't want to put too much. You want to focus in one area that your eye will come in at. If you have certain stuff all around the painting, it takes away the main focus of your painting. So that's why I'm going to take a little bit of this red, and I'm just going to try to add more green to it. I didn't want to add that much. There you go, just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I can fix that up later too. Let's add some blue and some more green, and just add more to it there. That's it. Like I said, this is not what it's just a way how we could do things. This is not what you're painting. Okay. I found some black, so let's add some black stones, different color stones. So let's add some little stones right here. So I'm just going to add some stones right here. Doesn't have to be big stones, just little stones. That's how big you want it. But as you see, I started with a little light color, and then I'm going to use a little dark color just to shape it. Another way of doing. There. There you go. Yeah, some light and got some shadow. Yeah. Maybe add one more here. Maybe we'll have one sticking out here. There you go. See, there's no pattern to this painting. I'm just taking it step by step and having some fun, just to show you what you could do, you know. Because at the end, it's gonna look like a painting. I'm just gonna smooth it out at the bottom again. And that gives me more shape, more layer than land. Got all kinds of stuff to say, man. There's different shadows, there's different stuff happening. It's just not flat. Okay. Good. How much time we got? 11 minutes, and that's working good. I'm on. Okay, what are you going to do? I'm not going to do too much back here. You know, I like how it looks back. It looks empty, and that's fine. This is the middle is right around here is where we want to focus. Up here, right around here. So I got to do something to keep at this focus in this one section. And we'll do it. Okay, we got 10 more minutes. And let's make another bush right here. I'm going to go back into the greens, yellow, and some blue, a little bit more blue, and let's add another bush right there. Doesn't have to be a big bush, just a little bush right here, right in front of here. And again, this will this will shape it. Okay, then I'm going to turn my brush. I'm going to flatten it down, and again, then I can make it look a little bit grassy area coming across right here. There we go. There we go. And let's just bring this all the way until it runs out of paint. That's it. Yeah. And then I'm just going to work this out. You probably could hear my brush going back and forth because it's really dry. I'm just picking up a little bit of water that's on the paint. Yeah. See, it looks like it's just coming down. I could even go back up here and make a little shadow coming down. Here, just like it. One brush. Actually, that's we're using 90% of the painting just with this one brush. Okay. Got 9 minutes, so now I'm gonna bring some of this down. Just dry. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take some of the. I'm gonna add a little bit of black to my brush. And let me see. I was gonna put a little. Okay, let me see right here. I'm gonna add this, something that looks like a little walkway. Right here. Add some water. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way around with it or when I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with something, I'll just put a little color here that I know I can move later. There we go. There we go. Oh, I know what I want to do there. Yep. I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take a little paper towel. I'm just gonna pick up some of this here. I'm just gonna erase some of this. There. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do there. Okay, that's gonna work out good. There's a little shadow there. Well, we got 7 minutes. So, for the last 7 minutes, I'm gonna finish this bottom. I'm gonna get a little bit of this burnt sienna. There you go. I'm gonna try to put a nice little point on this brush. I don't know if I have too much on here or not, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of ground here and there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna add some up here. Okay. Good. And then I'm gonna let's add some stones. Let's work some stones today. Let's get back into some of this black, and I'm gonna add a little bit more stones right here. Come down. There we go. And I'm gonna add one right here. These are taller ones, so add a bit of water to this one. Come down with this one. Okay. Some shadows on the dark side right here. There we go. Yeah. Maybe there's some dark up here. Okay. I have an idea. Grab here, get a nice dry brush, and this time bring it down straight. It's gonna be a little bit more straighter than what I've been doing. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna make one more stone. Just have this whole thing. I'm gonna make one big stone right here. There's a reason. Yep, I'm gonna make one stone right here. One big one. I'm just using the script liner. I'm coming down. Put a little right here. And that pushes the other one back. See, it pushes this one back. See that? Add a little bit more dark to that one. Yep. And come down. Okay. Okay, there you go. One big stone. Okay. Got 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, I'm gonna let this dry. Okay. Okay. Good. And we're gonna complete this painting. The legs at the next show. We're gonna complete this painting, but right here, I'm on this one section here. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this one section here. I'm just gonna pick up some blue and some yellow, make some green. Take out some of the water, a little bit more. I'm gonna leave it a little bit darker. Come on. There we go. And right here, I'm just gonna add a little bit more grass. There. Just up here. Yeah, so just as it right, bring it right down to some of the green. There we go. And maybe later on we'll put a little, we could put we got a minute. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody this time. Thank you for coming. And right here, we're gonna add a little bit more stones right here. Okay, there's a reason why. Well, doing stones sometimes it helps to bring a painting together, and it all depends what kind of painting you're working on, too. Sometimes a lot of stones and rocks makes a painting looks more authentic in certain areas, and this kind of painting, I think this will work. So I want to thank everybody for coming this time, and come back next week, and we're going to do a quick finish up job that will bring this whole painting together. So with that, I will say thank you and see you next week. Bye-bye.